And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
What's up? Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same. Like, cracking the same. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get in nobody's college, though. Tap in with the tap in when you're tapping in. For those of y'all who don't know, man, when y'all be on the live and I let the video play and go do other stuff, I was just warming up their food for them. I made dinner for them earlier today, so I went to go warm it up. That's actually what I was doing when I stepped off camera, so don't worry about it. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, hit that Contiana, man. Hit that pure Contiana, man. Nina Boy and Bosco is pure comedy. That's what made me Draco. You threw me off. Hit that pure Contiana, though. Pure comedy, pure Contiana. Get into that. Don't worry about it. Contiana's hard. Hit that subscribe button, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get a nobody's college, though. Tap in with the tap in when you're tapping all the way in. Tap in. This nigga D Bread is petty. I said y'all can send $1. This nigga management sends $1. Anyway, hit that subscribe button, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. It all stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though. Make sure you tap in with the tap in when you tapping in all the way. Tapping in. The only thing cornier than milk being in my comments is somebody pretending to be milk in my comments. Imagine what your life has gone into where you want to pretend to be milk. Hit that description button and follow the new page. Tap in with that and all that. We got Wack 100 snapping on Big U. Exposes everything. Big U extorting Nipsey Hussle and Black Sam. We all know that Rat Run Hunter is a weirdo and a big weirdo, but we finna jump into this Contiana. Let's go. Shout out to Top Media TV.
What it do, yo, man? Top Media TV, thanks for tuning in, yo. So Wack 100, man, goes in on Big U, man, you know, exposes some secrets on Big U and explains why he feels like what Loose Cannon is saying about Big U is true. You know, so Wack 100, man, explains his side of the beef between, you know, Nipsey Hussle, Big U, why he feels like Big U set up Nipsey Hussle, man. Check it out, y'all.
And when Nip left his earth, we was coon by coon, fire on fire. We was together. So don't let nobody else tell you no different. Because if it was anything other different than that, I'd be gone. Believe that. It was 100 motherfuckers. He had a letter from the president. I'm gonna say, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know how shit going so he gonna look, man. Look, the best selling tool that anybody got is hate and jealousy. You know what I mean?
The best selling tool that anyone has is hate and jealousy. Crazy.
Just keep it 100. Just keep it 100. You know, just the fact of the matter is, what would I gain by hurting my own son? You know what I mean? What would I gain?
Now, this is what I would always say, too. On one hand, they'll say Big U was in cahoots and extorted Nip and taking money from him and all that kind of stuff. If he was taking money from him and extorting him, why would he unalive him? It's not like Big U had any other major artists going on. Nip at the time was growing to be the biggest artist on earth, working his way up there to being one of the biggest artists on earth, working his way for sure. Why would Big U unalive his own gravy train? That doesn't make sense. Why would you? I don't understand. Why would you do that? Why would you? That's the part of the story that just never made sense to me. People always saying, well, Big U did this, Big U did that. He was extorting them. He had him hand in his business and all that. If all that's true, why would he cut off the extortion in the cash? Why would you burn your own safe? That's the part that just that's where the story always has a hole in my mind.
What was I gonna gain? Y'all eat it like this. Eat it like this. I got nothing to gain. Nothing. You either got to be gaining something to hurt somebody or preventing something to hurt somebody. Y'all stupid. Y'all sound real stupid. Like stupidity.
Now, motherfuckers don't know you. Motherfuckers that be thinking and go with the hype and all that.
Yeah.
That just be motherfuckers that be hated and motherfuckers that don't know you. When you know somebody, you know what I mean? You know the person, to me it'd be different story. But now, you know, everybody thinks social media and all that.
That's what it is. They don't necessarily they want to.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't necessarily want to.
And that's the thing too. Social media lets people feel like they know somebody. Oh, well, I know him. Well, I know him. Well, I know him. He wouldn't do this. Well, I know him. He wouldn't do that. Well, I know this. Well, I know that. You don't be knowing these people. You don't be knowing these people, and these people don't be knowing y'all. Like that's the realest thing that I can say. Like social media be having people feeling like, oh, well, I know him. Well, they would never. You don't know these people. These niggas ain't sent you no Christmas gift. You ain't invited to their birthday party. You watch them celebrate and tell them happy birthday in the comments, and they don't even like your post. You don't know these people, and they don't know you.
Facts is the facts.
That's the facts.
This nigga's a fucking brother.
Yeah.
He was mother of the man.
We ain't gonna even talk about that.
I mean, I just want to just let you know, I know a long time.
It's stupid. Like I said, we ain't even want to address that shit because it's stupid. Like, you really stupid and you really fuck niggas. You know what I mean? Y'all should understand when somebody trying to sell y'all something. The biggest selling name on the West Coast, you gotta say Big U name. You want to sell something, Big U. They want to do something, Big U. They want to do Big U. Big U. Y'all don't get this shit yet? They died down then next week. Watch when they trying to sell a documentary, a movie, a book or something. Big U. Oh, I got some shit for a motherfucker though. I got something. You want to see something. You want to hear somebody say something that you don't know. It's going to be earth shattering. Keep on. I got it. We're going to go on Diamond Keyway Conversation.
Yo, it sounds like he about to bring some breaking news via audio or something to Clubhouse, so we'll see.
I'm going to get off here. You won't hear me say nothing else. You know what I mean? All positive. All positive. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep giving to these kids, keep helping these kids. I'm going to keep staying humble. You know what I mean? And you know what's crazy? I don't be on the internet gangbanging. I don't be on the internet gangbanging, talking about no gang shit. Why they keep comparing me to the gang shit? I'm 58 years old. I'm having fun. Figure that one out. You know what I mean? Ask yourself.
Them niggas is androided up over there, bro. Android. Damn, you know what I'm thinking about it, though? We're hearing this, and it's clearly an Android. Hey, Loose Cannon, how you FaceTime an Android in 2019 when that technology wasn't even available? We can clearly hear from the ringtone in the background that he had an Android. How you FaceTime him from an Android to an Android in 2019 when that technology wasn't available and that operating system for iOS wasn't available yet? We can clearly hear that he has an Android. Interesting.
I'm gonna hit y'all back, man. Y'all be blessed, man.
So that's the audio.
Oh, my kids is the most well-mannered, D9. Yes, sir, no, sir. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. How are you? I'm well, thank you for asking. How are you? All that type of stuff. If we outside and it's a lady, they're going to open the door. They're going to make sure the lady walk on the inside. If it's female company at the dinner table with us and we at a restaurant and all our food come and the lady's food ain't there yet, me and my boys know. My boys know, but I know, but my boys know because I told them we don't eat into the lady food plate, to the lady's food is there. Hey, Confrssion veteran, I would like to hear more of your takes, bro. DM me on Instagram. I would love to politic with you more about this and get you, and like kind of pick your mind and kind of see what you're thinking because you're a little bit older, bro. So you probably know things that we don't.
Oh, Wack was about to.
What up?
Yo, did you get a chance to hear his reply? I mean, this is directly to the content from last night.
Whose reply?
Big U. Let me just start.
Oh, yeah, he fucked himself. He said he was out of time. He's a bozo. I don't know why he did that. That nigga really said he was out of time.
Salute, what?
He gotta learn to just shut the fuck up, bro. That nigga burned out, bro.
He said he don't be gang banging on the internet, but he was just at his hood day, right?
Okay. Even though I just told your brothers not to let you walk in here with the plate and they let you do it again anyway, but go ahead.
Yeah, he was out his hood day. Give it up, neighborhood. What do you mean?
Even though I literally just said, don't let your brother walk around the house with a plate. I know he's trying to show me he ate all his food. Please don't let him do that. Just whatever, but whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, listen. He don't know the worst thing he can do is respond. When you respond We know we got your attention. He's a dummy.
Yeah, he said he gonna be with well he was with Pistol Pete, but he said he gonna be with Khaled and Fat Joe tonight in Miami.
Yeah, I think it's somebody's birthday. Might be Joe's birthday. I don't know whose birthday it is.
Hey, did you tell a story about Fats or something?
Yeah, Fats.
Named Fats.
Yeah, Fats. He trying to get off on Nick. Fats dead.
Fats, first of all, God bless the dead. Rest in peace, Fats. Number one. Fats would have never have fucked with Wack 100. When Wack had an opportunity to see what's up with Nip at Platinum Motorsports, Wack didn't want to do nothing with that. You feel me? All I'm simply saying is.
He tried to take off on Fats. Got Fats.
Hey, y'all want to see something sick on the new page already? Look at the boy. Look at your boy. Look at your boy. The hater himself. 10 minutes. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Compton Rick Rock. The old weird hater himself.
Nigga, too. Alright, nigga.
Oh, Crenshaw veteran. You around the same age, bro. You was a senior when I was in high school. Freshman. You feel me? I thought that you was older than that, bro. I'm 34. You 38.
I said him on his pocket in front of everybody. Embarrass the shit out of him.
Hard Daddy. Can you bring me a Capri Sun? Can you please bring me a Capri Sun? Thank you.
Yo, you gotta remember when these things happen, he come to me. He can't go to them because he be talking other shit. He don't know who's who. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. Fats was out here 7 days later.
Yeah, he responded to that on that video.
You gotta remember, okay, let me give you the cheat code to him, right? Like right now, I could come in here and say a bunch of wrong shit on purpose. He'll never respond to it. He only responds to the shit that exposes him. He's a dummy. Like, he don't... his head game ain't there.
Yo, I want to play back the first 2 minutes. It's really funny you said that, right?
Because
last night you were having a conversation. I think it might have been Kev, something he asked, and you were talking about how you provoked him to show up last time. I don't know if you know, but apparently he's pulling back up again on Clubhouse. And I'm getting...
Somebody's listening to Kendrick Lamar in the background.
And it was the interview last night that spurred that. But let me play the first 2 minutes to that point about what he chooses to respond to and what he doesn't. I find that interesting too.
You want to laugh at somebody for not responding to everything when I have been asking Wack to play that conversation since y'all remember Wack was saying, oh yeah, I talked to Rich Trapper's uncle and his uncle pressed him and blah, blah, blah. And I made his uncle blah, blah, blah. And I said, hey, play that conversation though. My uncle will beat your ass. I'll whoop your ass. You didn't do that. My uncle marked Wack out. Better yet, I'm not going to say what my uncle did. I marked Wack out. Boys! Why is this in my room? Is this like for your pencil? Mm-hmm. Why is it in my room?
No. Thank you.
You did that, little one. You brought that in there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Don't get your brothers in trouble because they toys not supposed to be in my room. The little one set his brothers up. Hey, the little one cold, bro. Why is this toy here? Because I be telling them all the time. I don't mind if they play in my room, but don't leave your toys in my room. My bathroom right now is full of toys from kids because they like to, kids, toys, bathtub, blah, blah, blah. My bathtub is full of toys for the kids. Don't leave your toys in my room. I look, why this toy in here? The biggest one wasn't going, the middle one going to snitch on the baby. He kind of looked. I looked at the baby. I said, you put that in here? He said, yeah. He's trying to set up his brothers, bro. We thinking he's smart.
I'm going to just make sure you got like a reverb Wack. Thanks.
I don't worry about this fuck shit, man. Y'all gotta understand, man. People gonna talk these lanes.
But anyway, why Wack never play that conversation? Wack got all the conversations. Play that conversation, big dog. Keefy D just got denied again because Wack put out fake documents to the court and he might go to jail for it. Go check the video. I did it.
For using Big U name, you know what I mean? They ain't gonna never pull up. But one thing is for certain, right? Everything they say Big U did it, man. got me doing so much motherfucking shit, I don't even know what the fuck. Then I didn't do it. A whole bunch of different places at one time. They say, you know, it's another new one too. I got into it with Fats. Let me give y'all the information on that. I ain't never got into it with Fats. Fats is my little homeboy. Ever in my life, me and Fats ever got into it with nobody. Never. Ever. So, you gotta figure that one out anyway. So, all that shit them fuck niggas telling y'all stupid for listening to him.
And that's what you were just talking about. I mean, he's essentially responding to your point.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was you or
listen, I know, bro, I can move him whenever I want to move him. You know,
If you believe this, you're an absolute idiot.
you notice he never responds to the mortgage.
If you notice, he never responds to the video of the conversation with me, him, and all the bloods on the phone.
He never responds to. He couldn't pay his shit for 7 years.
He never responds. Wack never responds to giving me an actual fade or a contract. And why I called him so many bingos, bitches, and he didn't do nothing. He didn't even call me out of my name back. There was no on Paru. He never even dared to disrespect my mother and our grandmother. He ain't never tried to play with me like he played with Seaman Time Exotic. He don't address that neither.
We use the people to tie this shit up.
Yeah, you tried to get me to sue Adam 22 and no jumper.
So they wouldn't foreclose him. Certain shit he won't because he know what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
But
What's up, Pop?
I want to make.
Can I let six up to the bathroom?
Certain shit Wack could never talk about because he didn't know what I do.
He move. I talk about that type of shit that he know he gotta respond to it. Right now, I brought Loose Cannon in here right now.
Loose Cannon duck the fades. Just duck the fades. 7Z's World. How you gonna tell me what to do and not send it in a super chat? How you gonna try to tell me what to do, 7's World, and you ain't send no super chat or no cash app? Just drop the recording so it can go viral and shut them down. You ain't send no super chat, bro. How you trying to tell me what to do or give instructions or advice without no super chat? I don't even understand that. That's crazy.
They said, who's the only nigga that said draws on his pockets in front of everybody? He gonna tell you facts.
Lies.
But you gotta remember, he was the billboard over there at one time. So anything that went on with him that discredited him, they would never talk about it. He was the face of that over there. Now, if you're there and you know. I only know because he came and told me. You know, he's seeking like, how should he handle it?
Somebody explain to 7's World where he went wrong, guy. He don't get it.
I just looked at the nigga. You know, a nigga five on your pockets. And you supposed to be the giant, the Goliath. You know, shit. But that might lean for niggas want to try you. So I just told him, shit, nigga, I could do what you do. I don't know. I ain't getting off into that. Because Patch was part of NIP. I never got off into that. I knew every time he was going down there to address NIP and all that.
Oh, if you cool, keep all your suggestions to yourself. Then we don't care about unsolicited advice over here. Thanks.
I never fuck with that.
If you cool, stay cool, but like be cool quietly. Appreciate it.
Let that alone. Because I always thought in the back of my mind, somehow, some way, that was gonna come back together, and it did.
And all this started because when they was talking about who like the biggest bloods was and all that kind of stuff and all that. Oh, 7's World, 86,000 seconds. There you go. I'll make you quiet. Don't worry about it. Mods, bow, 86,000 seconds. Whoever's running the graveyard, add 7's World to it. We'll try again tomorrow. Tonight, 86,000 seconds. Anyway, it's very clear. It's very clear. Let me run it back one more time.
Let that alone. Because I always thought in the back of my...
Wack is upset. Oh, 7's World. Permanent 86,000 seconds. Good shit. Don't even worry about it, big dog. We got you. Permanent 86,000 seconds. Y'all don't let me forget. Anyway, Wack is upset because when Big U was Wack was asked who you feel like the biggest crip is. The best crip, the most reputable crip and all that. And Wack was like, oh, it's Big U. It's Big U. And da-da-da. And Big U looked at him like, oh, yeah, you better say what you got to say. And then they asked Big U the same question. Big U said, Suge Knight. Wack was heartbroken. Oh, my heart. I'm sad. Face ass, for sure.
Mind, somehow, some way, that was gonna come back together, and it did. Came back together on some bullshit. You know how he kind of like forced the nigga to do what he didn't even do, but it came back together. So I didn't want to be the nigga that was responsible for this, that, and the other. And then here it is, you niggas over here sitting at the table together. So I always stayed out of that shit.
Yo, why you think after Sam dropped the thing about DJ Khaled, why you think the first thing Big U...
You want us to believe somebody who doesn't know how to pronounce DJ Khaled and says DJ Khaled? This is our reputable source here? Words are hard. Hard. DJ Khaled? DJ Khaled, nigga?
What did I just tell you? Nigga, the shit that he know is real, he has to deflect on it. He's gonna deflect on it. That nigga, that's why. He's telling on himself. He don't realize if he would have just not said nothing, it'd just been conversation space. But when he went and put the picture up, he don't think, he panics. Look, see, this is before Nip. Me and Khaled was up. Nigga, that's 2020.
And keep in mind, too, that he was with DJ Khaled a couple weeks ago.
Nip died in 19.
Bro, remember I said that shit the other day.
You already ran the play, nigga. You ran the play to get to the nigga. You credited Nip when Nip had him in the set. Made it look like he wasn't the strength. Discredited him, and it made it look like the niggas that was in front of him to do something to him, you was stopping when you was the sender.
Hey, coming back to that previous issue you made about Booster Fast, right? Rose got a clip on his channel, like storytelling that incident, or kind of how.
I'm telling you what it is.
Let me play like a few minutes of that. And, I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. Just to corroborate what you're talking about too.
Just to corroborate what you're talking about, if this is not the most blatant, on camera, on audio snitching, corroborating stories, this is snitching. This is snitching. He literally just said to corroborate your story. This is like telling at its finest. This is literally the definition of what snitching is. Literally, Brody said to corroborate your story. He think that he being a Wack 100 meat eater and all that kind of stuff. Bro, this is literally snitching. This is like literally snitching at its finest in real time. What are we talking about here?
From my understanding, like Rose will be kind of first-hand witness, right? It sounds like, you know what I mean?
First-hand witness.
That nigga don't want no problems with Rose.
Shit, bro.
How credible is Rose to?
He don't want no, listen. You notice when they told Big U when he was in that room, it's a nigga in Wack room named Lil Rose saying this, that, and the other. That nigga say, I ain't got no problems with Rose. I don't know what he did.
You notice when they say it's a nigga named Rich Trapper that got a full-blown recording of a conversation, you getting marked out and getting treated like a buster and you turning down fades, you don't want no problem with him? Wild. Wild. Wild.
Nothing about
Somebody explain the beef on site, what's going on here.
Rose.
Because maybe he doesn't understand that we're live on multiple channels. That's probably just the channel that you're on, beef on site. Maybe you need to shut the fuck up and pay attention and listen and read the room before you come here trying to give advice. Stupid bitch. Your mama a hoe. Your daddy a hoe. Your mama and your daddy came together and had your hoe ass.
This, he ain't that, he's a bitch. Because once again, they know what Rob.
Get out, little dog. Go. 6, go. The dog.
They do. You remember when Pac Man Kato got
My bad, y'all. The dog came creeping in here.
killed? Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Rose, the nigga killed him. He the one with the jail for the murder.
Rose?
Paru.
Yeah.
Rose, the nigga killed him. He the one with remember when Pac Man Kato got killed? Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Rose, the nigga killed him. He the one with, you remember when Pac Man Kato got killed? Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Rose, the nigga killed him.
So you mean to tell me that that's not snitching? That's not snitching? That's not telling? That's not ratatouille? That's not a 1-2 step like Sierra? What are we talking about here, bro? What are we even talking about here? What the fuck are we even talking about here?
One with the jail for the murder.
That's snitchy on it.
Paru.
Enlighten us, CS2
They
back.
know what Rose do. They know what Loose Cannon do. They know what I do. Certain niggas do this. They know. He not finna go playing with Rose. Rose went to the penitentiary Nigga caught a manslaughter for killing Kato. Why they take my man Kato? Yo, Ron J. laid that nigga down.
Let me play, now that you have context of who he is, let me play a little bit of this clip. Because before we move on from this story, I just kind of want to give everybody full context, right?
So where do we leave off? Oh, I get it. We left off where both the fast had rolled up into that alley and slammed Big U against that wall. That melee had everybody calling in, trying to reconcile it. That's why the meeting was called that Money Mike shot.
Rest in peace.
Both the fast was still man.
What you say, what?
Money Mike, rest in peace. Y'all seen that on the internet too. Y'all seen that. Y'all just don't know which one it is. The killing at the little radio shop. Niggas pulled up in the middle of the street in a Honda. They gunned him down. Yeah, that shit was all over the internet.
The incident, the car, the location, everything they need to complete the unsolved crime, CS2 bag. And FYI, somebody's charged with a manslaughter and new evidence is presented. He can actually, in fact, be retried and get the murder won. That can, in fact, happen. So, yeah, good luck, Snitchy on it.
So when he came through that door, he turned up on Big U. Come on out here, let's get this in. He turned that down like it's common. Dead homies. Big U didn't want nothing to do with this dude. Strong as ox. Short, punchy. With a knockout.
Hello and welcome.
Alright, 2, 1, my bad.
Center gravity.
Hey, yo, is this too fast right here at this speed?
Didn't see him. How the hell was he gonna see over the fast? Dead homies. But the situation was something that he never could forgive. We know this. Everything.
Hey, yo, reverb is really bad, Wack. My bad. Appreciate you.
In the marathon, members did from that point on. It seemed like, or let's say allegedly, they tried to undermine it. Flocking their stuff, small break-ins, and they tried everything. But how do you get in the mix with somebody that don't need you? How do you get in the mix with somebody that's already balling? I think Ned was worth about like $4 million, $5 million at the time. So he wasn't entertaining no conversations from the opposite.
It's a lot of information and a lot of confessions going on here.
Especially from Big U. So how do you break the ice? You come with a deal they can't refuse. This was around the time Big U was coming across all that weed. Allegedly sent the dude over there with an offer that both the guys couldn't refuse. It was nearly for free. The whole time. It was just to see the inner workings of what they had going on. To see their weaknesses, their strengths and their weaknesses. You know, like scope in the bank. They had security at the door. So it was a little bit more comfortable and laid back. But now, you making these offers that a brother can't refuse? Man, give it here. Selling it to me for the low when I already got my own motion. Man, run that. That was the beginning of the end for both the guys. Because now this dude was able to dictate his movement.
This is like a full confession, bro. Like, this is a full life confession. Like, this is snitching at its finest.
Get up in his face. Under the guise of business partners. Of a border system. So he did a couple of little plays. He copped a little bit from him for the low here and there.
Like, right, snitching for content is crazy, bro. Like, this is wild, bro. All this for a click, crazy.
Until this one mysterious day, he get a call. I got some more fight, bro. Come outside. Man, they had security so both of us in there. And flip-flops and shorts. Marathon shirt. He comped. like chestnuts roasting over open fire. He come outside in flip-flops. Looking both ways, looking for this dude. I'm like, where he at? He said he right here on the corner of West Boulevard. 59. Dude still on the phone with him. Oh, you gotta walk to the corner. I'm right here on the corner. I parked over here. Dead homies. By the time he made it to that corner, he was ambushed. And that dude was the last one seen rolling. So one thing is for certain, right?
Snitching.
Everything they say, Big, you did it, man. They got me doing so much motherfucking shit. What you did at one time? They say, you know, it's another new one, too. I got into it with Fats. Let me give you all the information on it. I ain't never got into it with Fats. Fats is my little homeboy. Ever in my life, me and Fats ever got into it with nobody. Never. Ever.
I mean, that's the gist of it. I don't know what your thoughts are.
Well, listen, let me show you how dumb this nigga is. If you go to the beginning of that, right? When he's walking in the suite, right?
Full
He's going to
breakdown.
the room and he says, guest room, but ain't no guest. I'm just here for one night. The nigga's so dumb. If you sitting in the living room on live and you don't got no guest, how Pistol Pete walk in the front door? He gotta have a card. That's your guess. Like, the nigga don't even know, bro. Like, listen, I'm trying to tell you, his brain don't think like that. He's gonna lie and
His brain doesn't work like that, was actually what you were trying to say. You're a fucking idiot.
make everything either dumb it down.
Hey, yeah, Wack break down crimes like he done did this shit before. Somebody get this nigga a show on fucking MSNBC. Like, this nigga finna put it all out there.
I make it look bigger than it is. And because I know the nigga, it just be funny to me. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody know about fat shit. That ain't nothing new, but, you know, he don't want that out there. Fat's dead already. Fat's gone, so ain't no reason to lie about it happened, nigga. That's it. Nigga, just like they beat you down, nigga, at the club. They beat your ass down at that club. They got you leaking. Your kids crying and all kind of shit.
And that's when Big U was jumped by security at the club with the game in T.I. And security actually jumped Big U. It was like 5 or 6 Samoans that jumped Big U. So that's what that happened. It's not like when you had a fade with J-Rock and it was a one-on-one and J-Rock knocked you out. Not the same. Not the same.
Big time to put that no police was Samoans. It was Carson Paul Rose.
Now look at you again adding unnecessary information.
So, you know, shit happens.
Hey, Wack, in that video, he said people want to play with him. He's going to expose something, too, on Downward Keyway Conversations.
Man, listen, man. Drop your shit.
Expose?
Drop your shit.
You said drop?
Drop your shit. Let me ask you something. As much shit as we've been exposing.
You notice that when it comes to anything that I got going on with Wack, it's all the way like dodged and backed out of and all that kind of stuff. I want you to put that same... I don't want you to select politics. I want you to treat me with the same fire and intensity you treat everyone else with, Mr. Wacky Williams, so I could put you to bed.
Fuck he would have thought he had. It would have been there. Dude ain't got nothing on none of us. Nothing. He ain't got nothing on 600. He ain't got nothing. 600 didn't troll the niggas walking into an empty police station talking about he going to get a job. But
It wasn't an empty police station. That was a real situation that he did. That was actually real as fuck.
jumps out the window like it's some real shit. He damn sure ain't got nothing on loose. Ain't got nothing on me, so what he gonna expose? Yeah.
Right. Wack gonna snitch all the way down to what fucking flavor Colgate you use to brush your teeth,
It's
man.
crazy, bro. Like, what? Like, I mean, I give Brick Baby's a content creator, but Hold on, let me just play the clip first. Y'all gotta stop fucking getting on the internet.
Don't believe me?
Nigga, you're on the internet snitching with your homie right now, you fucking weirdo.
God, how about when Brick was arguing with Cowboy? Brick was inside the car with a straw hat on. I think it was something like a Memorial Day hat. Straw hat. He was arguing with Cowboy. Y'all remember that? Where he said, hey, you know better than to talk on that situation because you know that's serious business. Y'all remember that?
I would. Nigga posted triple cup down, nigga. I'm 6-0. R.I.P. Fats, nigga. I'm 6-0. Don't tell nobody about around the tail, nigga. I'm 6-0. Don't tell Cowboy about the fat shit, because he'll fuck around and tell.
Why are they telling you, my boy, at this point? This is insane.
There you go. There you go.
Back to the,
That's not a conversation between... This nigga's retarded.
yeah, let me get back to
Hey, there you go. Yeah, so you gotta figure that one out anyway. So all that shit them fuck niggas telling y'all stupid for listening to any of that shit.
Am I tripping or do they just keep playing the same content over and over and over, trying to stretch it out?
Y'all been listening and responding to this fuck shit these niggas been saying for.
Nigga, I'm 6-0. R.I.P. Fats, nigga. I'm 6-0. Don't tell nobody about around the tail, nigga. I'm 6-0. Don't tell Cowboy about the fat shit, because he'll fuck around and tell. I'm wood. But Nip was alive, nigga. I'm 6-0. I would.
Right, niggas act like talking on Clubhouse is not the same thing. You feel me? Like, you know, Trap, the dude talking to Wack channel is B-O-K. Send it to my Instagram, please, Sherman Myers. Talking on Clubhouse is the exact same thing as talking on the wire.
Shut the fuck up. The last, what, this 6-7 years, why you gonna stop? No, longer than that. Longer than that. Y'all was accusing me of shit that I ain't even do. And what's funny, I wasn't even in town. So figure that one out.
Hey, Wack, I'm curious. When you popped in the room before we even played the audio, you brought up that point. Like, what you thinking?
What? Well,
Why
you
you
gotta know
he's not even in town? Like, what's his point?
Okay, so this is the dummy, right? He's a dummy. He ain't talking about he wasn't in town when Nipsey got killed. Now, you ask any street nigga in here. First,
There can't be street niggas in there. They're listening to you give this fucking excellent confession. If there's any street nigga in that room listening to you give this excellent confession, he's not a street nigga.
rule of thumb that a nigga gonna do when the do is gonna get done is the first thing a nigga gonna do is be somewhere. So for this nigga, this is why he's stupid. Why would you say that, dummy?
Like, he's not on trial. That's what I don't understand either.
Why would you say that? I would, like, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, he tells on himself. Why would you say that?
Because then it makes it weird.
He
like,
talked about fat. Talking about the fat shit. None of it, listen. He,
like he just gave Rose so much credibility in that. I mean,
he just told on us. Nigga, you didn't hear what Brick was saying? Yeah,
That's right, Wack. Break it all down, Wack.
Cowboy gonna tell on that.
But then again, he is denying it, right? So like, that's his position. And I
yeah, but you like the minute you say his brain don't work, I'm never gonna say. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even want to see the page that a nigga Wack talking to because he's a bitch and a snitch too.
Damn.
Keep that bitch snitch ass nigga away from me. Whatever the fuck his name is, whoever the fuck he is, whoever's on this video talking to Wack, you're a fucking dick sucking bitch, bro. I don't want you nowhere near me.
Ain't nobody. We all know Fast got killed. Wait, nobody spoke on that. We all know Fast got killed. Everybody know that.
Big U turning himself into a get out of jail free card for
yeah, why the fuck would you even say that? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in town. What is you doing, my nigga? Like, why would you even do that? You ain't supposed to say that. You ain't supposed to make no references on none of that. That's not. All we said is Fat set you on your pockets. That's it.
Hey, Ghost, what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on all
It went all the way. I wasn't in town.
Look, the other nigga trying to get a question off. Wack can't stop snitching.
You wasn't in town for the fight, or you wasn't in town when Fats got killed?
I just feel like Big U making himself a get out of jail free card. I feel like he coming into.
If Big U's giving himself a get out of jail free card, Wack is making sure that if anything happens, everybody knows exactly where to look. This is snitching, bro. This is you snitching.
Face where he don't even know how to move at. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a nigga that's not from the streets jumping into the streets. You know what I'm saying? It's the same exact thing.
From what it sounds, I'm not the smartest. I might not be the brightest star in the sky, but this conversation sounds like a gang of niggas who are not in the streets speaking too much on street politics. Niggas know the police are listening to these conversations and they're speaking the way they're speaking on purpose.
Bro, he jumping into this internet shit and he don't know how to play this shit, bro.
He don't know how to play.
He's making all the rookie mistakes that a rookie would make, bro.
Like you snitching ass niggas, got it.
Maybe that's why I'm a little bit confused too, bro. Because like some of this shit seems intuitive to me, right? Like this shit is forever. This shit's undefeated. It's everywhere in the world. It don't matter if you in Japan, Africa, or America. Like you know what I mean? So it's like information's going to travel on. So you got to be careful what information you put out, especially when it comes to something this delicate. Because like we gonna respect you, right? Especially as a flat platform. What you say, your final answer is your final answer. We'll go with that. But on the flip side of that, though, we still got to deal with this information, too. So, like, how do you expect people to deal with this if you just keep putting out this shit?
Bro, that nigga, he should have never said that I wasn't in town. He should have never said that.
Race America on Tampere, that shit.
That is the first thing niggas say when we looking for an alibi. Why are you pleading the alibi when nobody has accused you of that? This is what Ghost is saying. The nigga don't know how to play it. It's like,
hey, Jay Prince doing the same thing. All these old niggas doing.
I fucked him up. I fucked Jay Prince up when I did that. Dub C and CJ Max shit. That shut him up. I said, nigga, I think you trying to keep Larry Hoover in jail.
Hey, I got some content. I need to send it to you.
Okay, watch this. Loose Cannon.
What's up?
Who's on?
Loose Cannon speaks like he has the hardest time reading out loud.
Nigga from 6-0 that then said.
We know that Loose Cannon and Wack will set up any type of flammery. We're not finna pretend like Loose Cannon wasn't sitting on the phone on mute, waiting on his turn to talk and being instructed to talk like a good boy.
Hey, Jay Prince doing the same thing. All these old niggas doing.
I fucked him up. I fucked Jay Prince up when I did that. Dub C and CJ Max shit. That shut him up. I said, nigga, I think you trying to keep Larry Hoover in jail.
Hey, I got some content. I need to send it to you.
Okay, watch this. Loose Cannon.
What's up?
Who's the only nigga from 6-0 that then set draws on his pockets in front of everybody?
Facts.
And y'all believe that that's real, bro? You're an idiot if you believe that that's real.
Why is this nigga talking about? Why is he even making mention of he wasn't in town? Nobody insinuated. What are you talking about? We talking about a fight. What do you mean he wasn't in town? He wasn't in town for what? What are you talking about?
Yeah, because niggas get curious on the internet, too. It's a lot of, but yeah. Luz, get that content to us, bro. Let me play the rest of this, right? And we can just, let me know when you want to respond to this.
I ain't no trust. We winning. How about that? We winning. That's a fact. We ain't losing. Definitely winning.
Hey, Wack, what's the deal with this Pistol P? What's his connection with Big U? And like, how does he? What role does he play?
Pistol Pete is Fat Joe's man. Pistol Pete from the Bronx. That's the homie. I don't know why Big U even pulling Pete into that. Pete ain't got nothing to do with nothing. So I don't know what that's about. I know Pete well. I don't know what the fuck that's about. I just think I don't know why he chiming in. But he's gonna say
and then here's the part that I didn't realize until Alex Alonso said it. Calling a nigga that's 3 or 4 years older than you, that's weird.
Minimum because he really ain't got nothing to say.
But go ahead, Luz. No, but you know the crazy part. How the fuck you talking about you outside and you in Miami? Nigga, you ain't pulling up outside in LA. That's just goofy.
I don't know.
But don't you think,
but how you be saying how, you know what I'm saying, you don't be knowing a lot of shit that be going on the internet. You think that Pistol P really built in on everything that's going on concerning
Pistol P got a podcast, Dog in the Yard.
Yeah, I know that. So you think he filled in on what's going on?
Not at all. I don't think so. He just like responding because he there, my nigga. Peter ain't got nothing to do with this shit.
Wack, I sent you the content so you could send to them. Hey, Ghost, what you was about to say?
Nah, I feel like Fat Joe and Pistol Pete and Khaled and all them. I feel like they definitely see what's going on the internet. They definitely hear what's going on. I just feel like it's kind of stupid on their part to even allow Big U to include them in this shit. Because if you're paying attention to this shit, he trying to use them for validation. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And them niggas playing they self by even playing into that. Like, before this, when you seen that before? When you seen Big U with them before that?
Yeah, it's like the mention of Black Sam saying the mention of DJ Khaled, and all of a sudden post a picture with DJ Khaled talking about, referencing a date. And then now you hanging out with
You notice he won't address Black Sam.
Nope.
You notice? You want to dress Rich Trapper, but whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give y'all 5 more minutes of this, bro. I feel like I'm losing brain cells, bro.
Gonna say shit. Because he don't want that man to unleash that dragon.
See, y'all wanna know something funny? Like, I don't know, man. Like, some of us younger motherfuckers, we decent at using the internet, right? Y'all just gotta learn how to use it. But do you remember the picture we was talking about, Chuck? The whole, why did you put that picture up? It's from November of 2020, right? Like, we was confused with the messages. So I think
he wanted to show that he was fucking with Khaled before Nipsey, and that did show it.
Right, you were just talking about Pistol P, right? Listen to this clip. So this is on their way or from that dinner, apparently. It's on YouTube.
I'm with my other family. You dig?
Oh, that's a fact.
I'm with my other family. That's a fact, you know what I mean? Facts. Y'all say who that is?
That's right, love, Big U.
No, that's not his name, man. There you go. That's everything. So when I come to Miami, I get picked up by these guys. That's right.
Right.
You did? What's up, Steve Lobel? Yo, it's Steve.
Yeah, they all together and then they passed Steven. But I just thought that was funny because Pistol P's right here in that clip too. And then we kind of have, you know what I mean, context for who he is and shit. But yeah, let me just play the rest of this.
We ain't losing. We winning. We doing positive work. You know what I mean?
Like a motherfucking juice, nigga.
Got to choose.
How about that? We can go anywhere, any motherfucking way, all over, anywhere.
We can go anywhere we want to go.
Anywhere we go, we set. Y'all gonna figure that out tonight when we touch that town tonight, man.
Y'all need to get y'all math right too. How y'all say I was jealous of somebody, and then y'all say I was getting $1 million a year? Your math.
Hey, yeah, that don't make sense. To say that you jealous of Wack 100, but you get $1 million plus a year, and you're extorting one of the biggest artists on the planet, that just doesn't make sense. There's a lot of contradictions in this story.
I'm getting $1 million a year, and I'm jealous of my mother. Y'all gotta get this shit correct.
Niggas got the game fucked up.
Y'all got the game. I'm getting $1 million a year, but I'm jealous of somebody.
What the fuck is he talking about?
So, I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you heard some of the shit we were talking about yesterday. But,
That don't even add up.
because he's talking about that grid shit, right? Because some of the allegations from that grid program.
Yeah, we got that. That's in the paperwork.
And then, so he's correlating that with Nip, though. He's saying, how am I jealous of Nipsey, but I'm making $1 million?
He ain't making $1 million. The program is making $1 million. He's taking most of it, but he ain't making a whole $1 million. Everybody still have to eat. You know what I'm saying? So he need to stop. That's just a throw off.
I'm having fun. Let me tell you what I do. I put over, up to now, 1,000 kids, over 1,000 black men, Hispanic kids, women in college.
All right, man, we finna get up out of here today. So y'all stay, y'all kick it. Get up out of here today. So red dots to the left, y'all know the rest. I can't keep listening to this, man. I feel like I'm getting stupid. The red dots to the left, y'all know the rest. Free. I've been letting you free.